Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. Today is Thursday, October 13th, and it is an A Day. My name is Hope.
And my name is Mason. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. We would like to wish a happy birthday to Lucas A. and Davian L.
And the weather today is 72 degrees and partly cloudy.
And now a message from Ms. Washington.
Good morning, Sparrows Point. I hope you all enjoyed your day off yesterday and ready to learn today. I do have one big announcement. I have got to let you all know all the books that I'm reading. I just finished this book yesterday, The Boy in the Black Suit. Excellent book. Talks a lot about what you all are into, teenage dating and drama. So if this is something that you're into, it's sad, but not so much, but it was a good read. I enjoyed it. So please make sure that you check this out. Again, I recommended the crossover and the book. You can't even get it in the library now. So great job. I'm hoping that you guys really enjoyed reading the crossover, and the same thing for the book When. But again, The Boy in the Black Suit was a great book. I would give it maybe 3 paws. It wasn't as good, in my opinion, as the crossover, but it was good. So I'm looking forward to finding out what my next book will be. Today we will be having lighthouse visits this afternoon from 12 to 2. Again, not expecting a dog and pony show. They're here just to see all the great things that you guys are already doing from our teacher perspective and from our students. So please make sure, again, just want to remind everyone that we will be having our lighthouse visits this afternoon. Do have one final question to ask. Students, you have a few weeks before the marking period ends. A couple of questions that only you can answer. First question, where are you with your grades? Second question, are you satisfied with your grades? Third question, have you taken advantage of redoing an assignment? Last question, have you even pulled up your grades on BCPS 1? Again, only you can answer that question. You do have a few more weeks, so you do have some time to get the work in. The best thing you can do, students, is really have that conversation with your teachers about what you can do, especially if you're not happy or you answered no to any of those questions that I asked. Again, students, make it a great day or not. The choice is totally up to you. Either way, students, I'm going to love you regardless. Have a wonderful Thursday. Now over to our news crew.
Book Club is meeting in the library Wednesday this month. Pick a scary/mystery. Make sure to have arrived by 4 o'clock. See Ms. Farrell or Ms. Wedmore if you have any questions.
SAD Club will be meeting this afternoon immediately after school until 3:15 in room 200.
And now a message from Ms. Chadwick.
Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. I have some magnet school information for 8th grade. Today, Thursday, October the 11th, Parkville will host their open house at 6 p.m. They have 2 programs there, one for math, one for science and computer science as well. The other program is the Teacher Academy for those who are interested in becoming a teacher. So again, check it out, Parkville's open house today. Next week, coming up, Towson High will have their open house for law and public policy beginning at 6. Carver will also have their open house on Thursday of next week from 5 to 7. And Wednesday, Solace Point will have their open house from 5 to 7. And this is all next week. And if you have any questions, remember 8th graders see us in the office if you have any magnet questions. Have a terrific day.
Hispanic Heritage Month celebrates Christian Bethencourt. Was born and raised in Panama City, Panama, where he began playing baseball at the age of 5. As a third baseman, he had a tendency to abandon his position in favor of where the ball was hit. He now plays for the San Diego Padres.
STEM Club will be meeting after school every Wednesday in Miss Sokolsky's room from 2:07 starting Wednesday, October 19th. Please stop by if you enjoy designing apps, creating roller coasters, solving problems in the community, or any other hands-on science and engineering challenges. All students are welcome to come to any meeting.
Fall Fair coming this fall.
The BCPS Film Expo 2017 at the historic Senator Theater, April 6, 2017. Videos can be experimental, documentary, animation, animated, GIFs, or live-action narrative. See Miss Farrow in the library if you are interested.
And now a message from Mr. Rizzi.
Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle. Today will be the first Quiz Bowl meeting after school in my room. If you're interested, please stop by. You don't have to join by stopping by today, but come by and see what it's all about. If you have an interest in American history and current events, this is the place for you. Sadly, this will be the last time I make an announcement reading Quiz Bowl questions. I'm always amazed at how popular it becomes over the course of a week. I've had several teachers and students ask me to do this once a week. So here's a couple questions. These are 15-point questions in the Quiz Bowl world. So if you can get this, I will be very, very happy. On October 2nd, 1967, Thurgood Marshall became the first African American to be appointed to what U.S. government position? We went over this in my language arts class, beginning of the year. Everyone sitting there should know this. The U.S. Supreme Court Justice. After he successfully litigated Brown versus Topeka. What, Pennington, you know that? Thank you, it's great. Which U.S. president officially gave the White House its name? Theodore Roosevelt. Difficult question. I didn't know that. Name the Soviet leader who ordered that the nuclear missiles be placed in Cuba in 1962. For you Cold War experts like Mr. Brucker, I'm going to say Khrushchev before I even look. And I am right, Nikita Khrushchev. Difficult question. All right. On October 1st, 1908, what company introduced the Model T, of which more than 15 million units were built and sold in 1927, when production of the automobile was ended? Largest car company in the world? Ford Motor Company. And the last question of the morning. What World War II general was the last general to serve as president? And the correct answer is Dwight Eisenhower. All right. Anybody else interested in joining? Please stop by and see me. And the school store is open with many wonderful and inexpensive mechanical pencils and pens ready for you to use in class every day. Please stop by and see me. Thank you.
And now for the word of the week. The word of the week begins with the letter E and means he ability to withstand pain and fatigue. Here's your clue. The PACER test is in part a test of this ability. Find the word on Beyond the Word wall poster and then find Principal Washington or Miss Bonning. Use the word in a sentence that shows you know the meaning of the word and get a prize.
And the quote of the day. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Vince Lombardi. Thanks for watching. I'm Hope.
Oh, and I'm Mason. Remember today to have pride in all that you do.